Now the red light is on. Set to go. 3 runners facing the starter. Lord Guinea to run a hot favourite. And they're off and racing, and Royal Cascade beat them out. Lord Guinea, the favourite, quickly up on the outside, and Carry On Swiftly goes back to the rear of the field. After 150 metres, and the 2 fancies, Lord Guinea and Royal Cascade, share the lead, with Lord Guinea the outside now working his way to a 3/4 length lead and about to cross to the rails. Royal Cascade now drops a length and a half away second, and 2 lengths back to Carry On Swiftly, who's at the rear of the field. 850 metres to run, and the favourite Lord Guinea out in front and leads by 2 lengths, going after his 4th win in succession today. Royal Cascade is second, and a length and 3/4 Carry On Swiftly back at the rear. They're not going that quick, and as they go up past the 650 metre mark, it's Lord Guinea in front by 2 lengths on Royal Cascade as the pace starts to quicken, and a length then to Carry On Swiftly, who's hanging on grimly at the rear of the field. Up they run 450 just before the turn. Lord Guinea leads 2 1/4. Royal Cascade second, and 2 lengths back to Carry On Swiftly last. Into the straight they run, and the leader is Lord Guinea. Royal Cascade along the inside quickly range up to join Lord Guinea, and then back in the field to Carry On Swiftly. Lord Guinea the inside, and Royal Cascade the inner, and Lord Guinea settle down to fight it out. Lord Guinea just in front, but Royal Cascade's coming strongly on the inside. Lord Guinea just in front of Royal Cascade, and Lord Guinea will get there, only by a neck on Royal Cascade, and 6 lengths away last of all Carry On Swiftly. Well, a great 2-horse war there in the first of the afternoon. A lot of people thought Lord Guinea would win it easily, but Royal Cascade's a smart horse, and he stretched Lord Guinea this afternoon, and Lord Guinea gets up by a neck. Very promising horse, both of these. Lord Guinea gaining the verdict this afternoon, ridden by Burton Reed. Royal Cascade, Andrew Carlos second, and Carry On Swiftly back in 3rd spot. Numbers are up. After the first, the Sky West Airlines Class 4 handicap, number 1 Lord Guinea, Burton Reed the winner, makes it 4 wins on end. Second goes to number 2 Royal Cascade, ridden by Andrew Carlos, and a third, number 3 Carry On Swiftly, Dean Dickinson. The numbers were 1, 2 and 3. 1:17.7 the time, 1:17.7, and neck by 6 lengths the margin. That time there, 1:17.7, 1.3 seconds outside the track record. So the track this afternoon maybe just a shade slower than normal, but those horses did go fairly easily in the all in, set to go. Starter about to mount the platform for the Buttercup Bakeries. Maiden Stake, the red light is on. 1100 metres the journey. French Attack leading back on his gate. It looks set now. Starter's about to hit the lever. He's happy with them now. They're away and racing, and Indian Ben missed it by 5 lengths, getting away quickly. Rare Panel towards an early lead. Be Courteous got away quickly with Wild Casino. Admiral's Boy around the outside from the heavily backed Jeving Star. Then followed back on the rails there too, in the white colours there, Mystic Number. Play with Words around the outside from Hello Cobber. Well back then to French Attack, Purple Regal, Indian Ben giving them a big start, and Tudor Street's up the rear of the field. 650 metres to run, and Be Courteous around the outside, went up now to take the lead. Be Courteous the leader on Rare Panel, and Mystic Numbers out on the outside. 2 lengths away then to Jering Star coming into the picture from Wild Casino, followed by Play with Words, well back Purple Regal, Hello Cobber, French Attack, Indian Ben, Mystic Number back to second last, and Tudor Street last. Be Courteous first for home. Jeving Star through the centre of the danger, then followed Rare Panel. Wild Casino back on the inside rail, and then followed Mystic Number down the 200 metre mark though, and Jeving Star quickly went up to take the lead. Rare Panel down the outside, then followed Be Courteous and Wild Casino, but Jeving Star's racing away. Jeving Star about 4 in front. Rare Panel goes to second, and Hello Cobber on the rails to third, but Jeving Star won the day. Rare Panel second, Hello Cobber a good run to get third, then Wild Casino, Be Courteous. Next in Play with Words from Indian Ben, Purple Regal, Mystic Number, well back with Admiral's Boy, Tudor Street, and French Attack the last runner in. Stand by waiting the numbers after race 2, but number 6 Jeving Star far too good for the opposition. 7 Rare Panel, Sean O'Donnell second. Third goes to number 4 Hello Cobber, ridden by Grant Gibbs, and the judge calls for a photo for fourth. 6, 11 and 4 the numbers. 1, 4.8 the time, which breaks the maiden record of 1:5.4 of Sydney Pack. And the margins there after the second of the afternoon are 3 lengths, 2 lengths by a length and a half. Set to go for the third of the afternoon. Red light is on. All runners are in. Starters up. One of the attendants just to leave the track. Now they're off and racing. Claire's Owner Shade slow. The speedy Femtastic beat them out from Black Flag Girl. Getting away quickly, Grey Destiny from Al Arnold. A length away then to Moon Mar and back towards the rear go. On the outside there to Slippery and Bold. And last of all, Claire's Own. At the 900 metre mark, Femtastic the leader on Grey Destiny. Back on third on the inside to Black Flag Girl from Moon Mar around the outside of Al Arnold. Then followed Claire's Own very deep on the track, and Slippery and Bold back towards the rear. 700 metres to run, and Femtastic leads by half a length. Running second on the outside, Grey Destiny. Then followed Black Flag Girl from Moon Mar. Slippery and Bold out 3 deep. Then followed Claire's Own, and Al Arnold back on the inside as last. Running up now with 450 metres to travel, and still Femtastic the leader on Grey Destiny. Black Flag Girl sweating for a run from Moon Mar. Then followed Slippery and Bold from Al Arnold, and Claire's Own's up the rear of the field. Femtastic slipped away into the straight as they go to the 250. Femtastic's out by about 3 or 4 lengths on Black Flag Girl, then followed Grey Destiny from Moon Mar back to the inside rail. Still Femtastic though, 4 in front from Grey Destiny, Black Flag Girl and Moon Mar, but Femtastic's going to lead throughout. Femtastic eased down 1 by 3 3/4 on Black Flag Girl. Close for third between Grey Destiny and Moon Mar, then followed Al Arnold. A long break to Slippery and Bold, and Claire's Own the last runner in. Stand by awaiting the numbers after the third of the afternoon. The late scratching there was number 6, Noosa Honey. But Femtastic, ridden by Sean O'Donnell, leading throughout the score. Calls for a photo to separate Grey Destiny and Moon Mar in the third of the afternoon. Grant Gibbs officially fourth, number 5, Moon Mar. 4, 1, 8 and 5. 1:10.6 the time, 1:10.6, 4 lengths, 3/4, a half head the margin. Over at the barrier. On Tatton's Lad, who's in the gates. Grant Gibbs to get back aboard, Tatton's Lad. Bell Hall's locked away with King's Commissar, Speechmaker and Urilla Black. Lights on now. Starters up. Set to go. 1100 metres the journey. Starters holding them for a while here. Now he lets them go. A good dispatch. King's Commissar broke the line first with going through the centre, Urilla Black. Tatton's Lad the inside from Speechmaker. And the 5 Bell Hall settled at the rear of the field. The pace is right on. Speechmaker and Urilla Black share the lead. Tatton's Lad drop beautifully to third. King's Commissar now back to second last, and Bell Hall the outside is at the rear of the field with 700 metres to run, and Speechmaker takes over by a length and a half on Urilla Black. Tatton's Lad now shifted off the fence, leads up to third position about a length away then to Bell Hall, and King's Commissar's dropped out a length and a half away at the tail of the field. Racing up now with 450 metres to run, Speechmaker the leader, Tatton's Lad around the outside of Urilla Black. Bell Hall 3 deep around them, and King's Commissar under the whip back on the inside. Into the straight, Urilla Black getting up on the inside, takes the lead away from Speechmaker. Now Tatton's Lad down the outside, and Bell Hall coming home quickly. King's Commissar back on the inside. Bell Hall and Tatton's Lad go past Urilla Black. Tatton's Lad in front, Bell Hall on the outside. Tatton's Lad and Bell Hall settle down to fight it out. Tatton's Lad is just in front, and Tatton's Lad wins again. Wins ahead on Bell Hall. Urilla Black gets third, then followed Speechmaker and King's Commissar. Well, he's a pretty smart type, is Tatton's Lad, ridden by Grant Gibbs. Gibbs had to pull everything out there to hold off the late charge of Bell Hall. And Bell Hall once again the bridesmaid. Tatton's Lad, Grant Gibbs the winner over Bell Hall. Number 4, Tatton's Lad, ridden by Grant Gibbs. Chestnut gelding of 4 years by Tatton out of Indian Moon, owned by RM and Mrs. M. Reed, trained by Tud Reed. Second will go to the bridesmaid, number 3, Bell Hall. Sean O'Donnell has not missed a place this season, Bell Hall. Third, number 7, Urilla Black, ridden by Michael Lane. The time there, 1:4.3. 1:4.3. Ahead 2 lengths, 2.5 lengths the margins. 1:4.3, head 2 lengths, 2.5. Officially fourth in number 5, Speechmaker. 9-2, 3-1 Amazing Way, 2-1 Inceptor's Son, and 8-1 Radiant Night, the main fancies for the 1990 Emu Export Esperance Cup.
Hey, I just grabbed my food off his stand, mate.
Princess Commander, the last to link up. Jockey Rod Kirkup dismounts. Princess Commander is taken up riderless. Rod about to get back in the saddle. One of the attendants just to leave the track. The red light is on. They're set. Set to run. Gates open, they're off and racing in the 1990 Emu Export Esperance Cup. First to hit the ground and run cheating hard. Getting out quickly, another Gibson. The maiden West River Boy goes straight to the fence. Nobilius up 3 deep early. Then followed Tsar Roma in the all-white colours from Princess Commander, Amazing Way, Radiant Night. And Inceptor's Son is at the rear of the field. At the winning post with a lap to travel. And Nobilius takes over and settled in front by Peter Webster. Leads out by just over a length. Tsar Roma the outside. Another Gibson down on the rails from Princess Commander. Then followed Cheating Heart with Amazing Way the outside, a length away then to Radiant Night from West River Boy. And Inceptor's Son's back at the rear of the field, about 10 to 12 lengths off the lead. Into the back they run, going towards the 1450, and Nobilius the leader. Nobilius by a length and a half, running second. The outside Tsar Roma, 3/4 away the inside, another Gibson, a half the outside Princess Commander. Then followed Cheating Heart, who's down on the inside of the Albany trained Amazing Way. Radiant Night's about to go 3 deep around the outside. Then followed West River Boy, and Inceptor's Son still back at the rear of the field. 1100 metres out in the cup, and Radiant Night's made a quick move from last to first and takes the lead. Radiant Night by a length and a half now, Nobilius. A half the outside, Tsar Roma, then followed Princess Commander. Amazing Way starting to go forward, 3 deep, another Gibson the inside, a length and a half then to Cheating Heart from Inceptor's Son, second last. And the maiden West River Boys at the rear, 800 metres to run, and Radiant Night still going strongly in front, Tsar Roma to second, then followed Nobilius, Amazing Way starting to join in, a length and a half then to Princess Commander. Inceptor's Son starting his run from another Gibson who's losing ground from Cheating Heart, and West River Boy still back at the rear of the field. Racing up now, 500 metres to travel, Radiant Night in front, Tsar Roma's hard ridden, Amazing Way around the outside, then followed Nobilius, Inceptor's Son joining in quickly from Princess Commander, Cheating Heart, and then followed another Gibson around the turn in the cover, and Radiant Night is first for home. Nobilius along the inside, Amazing Way down the outer, and here comes Inceptor's Son with a good run at the 200. Amazing Way went up to take the lead from Nobilius, and now Inceptor's Sun down the outside. Amazing Way in front of Inceptor's Sun, then followed Nobilius and Radiant Knight. Amazing Way and Inceptor's Sun. Inceptor's Sun poked his nose in front, and Inceptor's Sun should have got it by a nose over Amazing Way in a tight finish, close for third between Nobilius and Radiant Knight. Cheating Heart running on from Princess Commander. Zara Roma knocked up ahead of West River Boy, and the old veteran, another Gibson, the last runner in. Stand by for the numbers after the 1990 Emu Export Esperance Cup. The judge will call for a photo. A photo will be called for, resting between Amazing Way and Inceptor's Sun. Amazing. Now the judge has called for a photo after the running of the Emu Export Esperance Cup. Inceptor's Sun the outside, grabbing Amazing Way right on the line. There's nothing in this, but maybe Inceptor's Sun on the outside has just beaten Amazing Way, with Nobilius and Radiant Knight back in the third and fourth positions, and Inceptor's Sun's coming back first, even though we have no official confirmation. Amazing Way coming back ahead of Nobilius and Radiant Knight after the running of the Cup, and what a great finish it was. Standing by awaiting the third number goes to number 2 in Nobilius, ridden by Peter Webster, and officially fourth in number 10, Radiant Knight. The winner, Inceptor's Sun, a brown gelding of 6 years by Inceptor out of Innis Marie, is trained by Warren Jeffries and ridden by Burton Reed. Number 4, Amazing Way, Sean O'Donnell second, 2 Nobilius, Peter Webster third, officially fourth in Radiant Knight. The time was 2:16.8 for the 2200 metres, ahead 2.5, 1 1/4 the margins. Set to go. Starters up. Set and racing in the final event of the day, and getting out quickly, Brindley's Sun going towards an early lead with Iron Eagle. Getting away fast, Jolly Bright with Oakford Ruler, then followed Arctic Storm. Going forward now, September Night from Penfold, Balcarley a shade deep from Action Power, 2 lengths away to Forever Class, and a further 2 back to Sandy Lass, who's at the rear, 12.50 to travel. Iron Eagle the leader by 3/4 on Jolly Bright, 3 lengths away then Brindley's Sun from Oakford Ruler. September Night's caught out 3 deep, then followed Arctic Storm with a length to Balcarley, who's also 3 deep from Action Power. Well back in the field then too as they race down the back, Penfold with a length and a half to Sandy Lass, and Forever Class whipped them in. 850 to run, and Iron Eagle and Jolly Bright have kicked well away from the field. They're 6 lengths clear of September Night, Brindley's Sun and Arctic Storm getting along the inside from Balcarley, still 3 deep. Then Oakford Ruler from Action Power, who copped a check there. Sandy Lass is well back in the field with Forever Class starting to take off, and Penfold still back last of all. 500 metres to run, and these 2 tearaways are well in front. Jolly Bright takes over now from Iron Eagle, who's starting to shorten stride. Balcarley's out after Jolly Bright, but giving him 5 and 6 lengths. Then Arctic Storm, Oakford Ruler, September Night well back to Action Power. Sandy Lass is well back also with Brindley's Sun into the straight, and Jolly Bright went to the centre of the track, coming home quickly. Arctic Storm through the centre, also Balcarley, Iron Eagle, then followed Action Power. Next in the field to Oakford Ruler coming out of the pack. Arctic Storm in front with 100 to go. Oakford Ruler running on with Balcarley and Action Power, and Jolly Bright outside, but Arctic Storm's going strongly to the line, and Arctic Storm wins by a length and a half on Balcarley. Oakford Ruler next, then followed Action Power and Jolly Bright, Forever Class, Sandy Lass, Brindley's Sun, September Night, Penfold, and the early leader Iron Eagle has cracked to run last. Stand by after the final event of the afternoon, but Arctic Storm, well ridden by Peter Webster, bursting through the centre to take the lead. At the 300 metre mark you'll find the winner. Sean O'Donnell, third 4 Oakford Ruler, Burton Reed. And the one we've been and a developed print is called for fourth. A developed print between Action Power and Jolly Bright. Now the margin 130.